happy weekend. Oh, it's Saturday and it is stunning. The weather outside today is so nice. I really hope it stays at the moment. We're full on in spring now. I feel like I can confidently say it. Yesterday was like 21 degrees. It was so warm. I went out without a jacket or a coat. I don't think today is quite like that, but right now it's really sunny. I think it is gonna rain a little bit this afternoon, but I've got such a nice day planned, and we're having another episode of the London Diaries, which I'm so excited because whenever I get to just go into London and have a lovely time, it's just the best day. So I've spent my morning reading in bed, which has been so nice. Now I've got my greens juice. For anyone that's interested in like the greens way of life, these are the shreddy greens, like green juice powder thing. And I thought it would be disgusting, and it's not. It's actually genuinely really nice. So I actually look forward to having this in the morning now, which is kind of wild. So that's like an easy, that girl kind of healthy habit that I can just do in the mornings because the shreddy greens juice is really nice. Anyway, got my juice. I'm now gonna sit down, get ready, and then I'm heading out to like Chelsea today, and me and my girlfriends are going shopping, which is so exciting. Like all of my friends are pregnant now, just all of them, I swear. So they want to get some like maternity clothes. I'm not pregnant, and to be honest, don't actually need anything but an excuse to like go for brunch and go shopping. I'm there anyway. So we're gonna go for brunch, we're gonna go shopping, and we're just gonna explore. And like London in the sunshine, there is just nothing better. So I'm praying the sun comes out and it's good today. But anyway, first things first, I need to get ready. We're meeting at like a mutual train station where all of our separate lines come into at like 10:30-ish. I think my train gets there at like 10:35. So I need to get ready because it's now gone 9 o'clock and I have to like quickly get ready and get there. But yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day, and if you haven't got one yet, go grab yourself a drink and sit back and enjoy and spend the day in London with me. Be out of the house in 10 minutes. Look at the fit today. Spring is springing. I'm in my fave spring jumper, as you know, but I got this top from, I probably shouldn't have put the thing on, but I got this top from Abercrombie, and isn't it just the most perfect pink you've ever seen for like a pink top? And I finally got the jeans that I showed you in my previous, I think it was actually my previous London Diaries vlog, but I finally found like the size that fits me right, which for me is 27 regular, which means nothing to you, but if you think that you're relatively similar to my size, don't get the long. The long was way too long. Like these are still really long, to be honest. These are like long jeans. Anyway, we need to get out of the house. Right, let's get the train. I'm so excited for a day of just like girl time, you know, right? How long till to leave the house? 3 minutes, right? We have 3 minutes to get out of the house. We can do that. I'm gonna take my bigger bag today so I can fit everything in it. Headphones. Right, perfect. I'm not gonna wear a jacket today. This is it. This is the fit. We're just doing jumper because the weather's that nice. Right, let's get to London. London shopping location of choice was the King's Road and the Sloane Square area of Chelsea. We started off with brunch. Of course, we just went to Vardo. If you know the area, it's such a nice place to be able to sit outside, and especially on a Saturday, they have the food market, which is just outside of the Saatchi Gallery, which is such a lovely place to just wander around and pick at bits. We then dipped into Soho Home to have a look at some of the home inspo in here. I mean, oh my gosh, everything in here is just so lovely. They're clearly loving like the earthy, sagey green thing at the moment, which, to be honest, I think everyone is. I thought these chairs were so stunning. In a future life, when I'm loads and loads of money, I would love to have these are my dining chairs, but oh my gosh, they were so expensive, but I just thought they were so beautiful. So we wandered around and lusted after all the things we would love to decorate our home with. we popped into Varley. Varley has truly the softest fabric athleisure wear of anywhere I've ever felt. It's incredible.
You watch yourself.
And then it wasn't long before it was time for a coffee break, which, if you know me and my latest obsession, it could only be one place: Blank Street. What do we think? I kind of feel like it's really cool. You can also pin it there. And then, of course, it was absolutely obligatory to finish Girls' Day and Shopping Day with a round of cocktails and mocktails. We also then popped to Pavilion Road into the Ottolenghi deli that's there to get some of their cakes. They are absolutely amazing. And then, after saying goodbye to the girls, somehow ended up getting roped into spending my evening with a bunch of rowdy South Africans. Cameron was out with his friends and I went to go find them in Wimbledon after my day in Chelsea, and it felt like the first proper pub garden evening of the summer, and it was just the perfect way to finish the perfect Saturday. Good morning, it's now Monday. I actually really need to sort out my necklaces. I had the nicest time this weekend going into London, shopping. It was so nice. And hi to Deborah, who actually stopped me and said hello, which was so surreal and so nice. I don't know what the chances are of any of us ever bumping into each other. It feels very slim. So that honestly really did just make my entire weekend. So if any of you ever do spot me out and about, definitely come and say hello. I know the chances are so small, but it honestly put the biggest smile on my face for the rest of the day. So thank you so much for saying hello, Deborah. But anyway, today for London Diaries part 2 of this vlog, we are heading into the office. It's one of my final office days, like ever, probably. I've got 2 weeks left of work, which is so terrifying. Anyway, so I'm basically ready. Today we are basically wearing entire Abercrombie. You can see I've literally just opened these trousers today. But these are the Sloane pant in black, which I've been wanting for ages, but they're always out of stock. And then I've got like an Abercrombie bodysuit on as well. Anyway, oh gosh, look at that exposure. But anyway, I really need to run off and grab the train because I'm running a little bit late. But yeah, let's head into the office for maybe the last time ever, maybe one of the last times ever, I don't know, but let's go. Today was such a lovely day for commuting. The train was so empty. It's usually quite quiet because I'm at the beginning of the line, but today was especially so, which meant lots of peace and quiet while I read my book and enjoyed the sunshine. For actually the first time ever, I missed my stop on the Jubilee line because I was reading my book. I've never ever done that, which is funny because I don't even know how much I'm enjoying the book, but it clearly must be distracting me. So I then ended up in a bit of a rush to get into the office, but of course, I can't stop treating myself these days, and I couldn't help but dipping into Pret, and I haven't had one of these cheesy croissant things in so long, and every time I film going into the office, it always reminds me how much I love these. So I got one of these for breakfast, which was so good, and then it was quickly scurrying to my desk to get on with a very busy day of work. Before lunch, which for me, lunch today was a poke bowl. I've been craving like sushi or some kind of like poke bowl type thing for weeks now, and this was the perfect excuse. I also don't know why every single time I want to get a poke bowl, which is like a cross the street from my office. It always is pouring with rain. But anyway, I got one of these. To me, Island Poke is the best poke bowl place out of all the ones that I've tried. I just love it so much. And I got the Lomi salmon, I think that's what it's called, which is like mango, salmon, and then I always get half leafy greens and half sushi rice. And sometimes I put some of the wakame seaweed on top. Today I didn't, but so delicious. And honestly, the rest of the day just flew by. Just like that, I'm officially back home. Today was such a good day in the office. You know, when it's one of those days where just loads of people are in, the vibes were so nice, like we had drinks after work and there was such a good turnout. Loads of people came and yeah, it was just a really, really nice sociable day in the office, and I'm really glad it was like a good one. And then I just got home and devoured a bowl of pasta. I got back quite late because of the drinks, and yeah, I've just inhaled pasta. I didn't even film it or anything. I was so hungry. And I've now just made my mint tea, which I've got sitting with me next to the bed, which I am so excited to drink. But whilst that cools down, because right now it's ridiculously boiling, I'm gonna have a shower, get rid of the day. I'm always like so sweaty after a day of like, even in winter when it's freezing, somehow you just come back from like a long day in the city and you're just a bit sticky and a bit gross, and I don't know, the city is on you. So I'm gonna dive in the shower, get this makeup off. It is now 9:20, so hopefully by the time that I'm all tucked up in bed, I can drink my mint tea, read my book for a few pages because I'm really enjoying it, this particular one. I'm filming another vlog that's like just about books concurrently to this one, so I'll talk about the books in that particular vlog. But yeah, I'm currently reading The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent, and I'm really enjoying it now, so I'm going to read that book for a few pages and then drift off to sleep. But thank you so much for spending a couple of days in London with me. One that was far more relaxed and casual on the weekend, and then a work day as well. But as always, I've had the nicest time spending a couple of days with you. I hope you have the loveliest week and the loveliest day, and I truly cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys.